Hello, friends. We're back to Danganronpa, and this is a little embarrassing. I just edited the first episode last night. It was rendering until like 2 a.m. So, I kind of forget what we had to do specifically. The last thing I remember is we got punched and woke up here. What is this? It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Also, forgive me if my voice sounds a little bit weird. Potentially, I had some yogurt beforehand because I just really wanted yogurt, so... we'll go with it. We'll make it work. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Okay, what about the desk? It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. No! Makoto! Take it! Anyway, while we're exploring, I want to, some of you might not be happy about the hour-long episode length, so I'm going to apologize to those guys. The rest of you, sorry as well, because from here on out I'm going to try and keep these to like half an hour or less, depending on the action. Also, what's going on with this wallpaper? Oh, never mind, we got the bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Alright. No, that wasn't it. I have to press Y? That's right. Okay. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? I mean, that is what Monokuma said, to be perfectly fair. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. What's this? This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Yay! Let's see what else we got here. Ah, there we go. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Nice. Oh, a Kuma coin! I looked at the soundtrack a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have. I was looking for the track that was playing when Monokuma was introducing himself. Oh well. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. We're remaking an Jazzy. Take your time, dude. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls! For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Anyway, I saw a comment that said that, it must have cost a whole lot of Kuma coins to put something together. I forget exactly what. Also, we have the school crest somewhere in here, so give me a second while I find it. Proof that you've cleared the prologue. It's a patch that displays the Hope's Peak Academy school crest. Alright. So what are the Kuma coins for, I wonder? Anything else? Really just the TV. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. That was a little too manly, but let's get out of here. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. So... should I just, Well, the door's locked, but then I can go over here. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and be punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. That question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. That's to get out of here. Alright, well, guess we're out of here then. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. It's gonna be Mondo, isn't it? Oh, well, I don't really have to do that part. Okay, maybe it's not.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good. Then... But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kinda worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that was going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. She's so cute. I mean, yeah, she's meant to, but... Mondo! What's shaking, dude? Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Alright. What about this one? Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. Okay. Oh, the dorms extend over this way, too. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get to the dining hall, then. I poked around in the reviews without looking at spoilers, and it said that overall it's pretty linear. Although it doesn't really feel like that, so, I mean, I guess let's just head in. I love the way everything falls into place. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Oh, right now I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. Okay. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? No, it just looked like the prompt. Well, just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Hello, Sayaka.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. I'm gonna go with this one. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. To the clock! So, what time is it right now? What, 7 o'clock? At night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. But there's a window, right? Oh no, that's a painting, isn't it? If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
Can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure it'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. Guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up! Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail! That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah. Was it Kyoko or Kyoko? I feel like it was Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really... No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know... Huh, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. You remind me so much of Maya Fey. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Alright, first things first, I want to check out the wall. Maybe that's just an enclosure. Alright, so... I love that they're cardboard cutouts, by the way. I didn't notice that before. Well, okay, I guess we'll speak with Sayaka. A surveillance camera. The idea is someone might be watching me right now. I have to keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. So every time I follow one of the regulations, I get a Kuma coin? Well, let's speak with Sayaka. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate the different parts of the building, but...
You see.
Byakuya and Taka went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Let's start with Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and...
Listen to me!
There I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus.
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, still Sayaka. Okay, so since you're in the dark battles, let me lay out what's been going on. Split up.
You see.
Alright. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I had uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. Yeah, fair point. Alright. Okay.
You see.
Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in the hallways and the classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad!
It really sucks. It sucks, 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 sucks! What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Goddamn. Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
You see.
Okay. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. We thought we could... We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and me
What?
both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This
Anyway.
sucks.
If we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Alright, fast forward! Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time. Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Huh?
Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. Can you say something? How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
hey, come on.
Alright, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Aw.
Yeah. Sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Alright, what have you got on? What have you got going on? I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of
that's
stuff.
good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least.
What?
Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. It was so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But, was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? Oh. That sounded so much like Brady from Hey Arnold. Hold on. What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking? Oh, you dirty monkey, you. Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard.
The hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this is really Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. I'm gonna disagree with that. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are right now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me, so this is basically an honor system rule. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see...
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This
So-
sucks.
We have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Aww.
Now we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Well, I mean... I kind of want to check the bathroom before we do anything else, so let's do that and then we'll call it. Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Wrong! Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez. Talk about no reaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like, some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi! This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical! Ultra magical awful attack! In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? Isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Seriously, favorite track right here, right now.
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock in a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? I'm gonna disagree with that. Well, it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Oh my.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up! Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
How does he get around that quickly? Unless there's more than one Monokuma, which has already been proven, but, like, is only one active at a time? Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed, exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up, fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Did he always have that class?
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Alright, I'm gonna call this episode here. I'll see you guys next time. Later!